Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next.
2025 Detroit Tigers.
C.J. Prescott now at the plate.
C.J. Prescott.
So C.J. is ready here. She'll be on the mound for this one.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Badu makes the grab on the run. Back here with my pal Siggy. And starting on the mound for the Rays, C.J. Prescott.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Bottom of the first, digging in, Akil Badu.
The center fielder.
Here comes the pitch.
Badu.
That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Prescott, a former MVP. She throws a knuckleball, a changeup, a slider, a four-seamer, and she works in a sinker. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Right-hander kick steals. That misses the zone.
Come on now.
And that's ball 3. Swing, and the bat went flying there.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
Here comes C.J. now. Punched him out.
He goes down looking.
There he is. Punched him out. He's out.
Man, that thing just barely
What a
got the
strikeout for
zone, so
CJ.
you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
Zach McKinstry stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Line drive, caught.
Got him, right at him.
Going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Riley Green in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Foul ball.
2 out, space is empty. Ground ball right side. Diaz takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers fail to make a noise, scoreless after 1. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
C.J. again.
Back to work.
Second inning.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
That's a little bit low.
My goodness. C.J. now throws it.
Pumps in a
There
strike.
it is. There's a strike. 3-1.
3-1 the count. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
C.J. now, here we go.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
And C.J. walking.
Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. That's in there. 0-1. Carpenter aboard here at first with nobody out. And now the count is even. A little out front.
Strike two on the slider.
Through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Got him.
Struck him out.
For strike 3.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not give into that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last
strike on the
moment.
four-seamer.
That was about as hittable as knuckleballs can get, and he was frozen.
She deals. Foul ball there. Caught him.
Got him. Struck him out. Another strikeout for CJ. Her 3rd strikeout of the game.
Yanni Hernandez up now for the Tigers. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a pitch. Stays alive. Two outs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
He is out.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning, and now Aiden Miller. And that drops in for a strike. Miller measures 6 feet 2 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2023.
CJ made him foul it off.
The line to kick the pitch.
Struck him out. Another one for CJ. Her 4th K of the game.
And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. That one fouls
it off.
One down, base is empty. Gets the call. 0-2 now. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd.
Here comes CJ. Kicks, deals the throw.
Bounced out to short. Caminero in plenty of time to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Akil Baddoo. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Strike 1. CJ is ready. Kicks, deals.
Right through there for a strike.
CJ is ready again.
And takes low for ball 1.
Takes a ball
It's a
there.
good take. Lifted in the air, right center field. Varsho after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Here comes
At
CJ.
the plate, CJ Prescott. Hill back to work. Well struck right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
And that keeps her hitting streak going. She's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like she is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Go ahead run on base. Isaac Paredes now. Base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
Well, the bases are loaded now.
And he got it done.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Prescott, the runner at third. Paredes on second. Loud at first with no outs. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And now it's Jose Siri.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Base hit. One run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great.
Ready to go. Bottom four. And here is Zach McKinstry.
The third baseman.
There's a strike in the
knees. Rays.
And it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that she can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hard hit left side. Over to Diaz. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's a foul ball. Riley Green.
That one missed. And right back to the mound.
No, CJ.
And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
So CJ made an error there.
One
that
down.
was CJ's
Kerry
fault.
Carpenter, the next to hit. In for a strike. It's 0-1. The Tigers
CJ
trailing
made a
by
wrong,
3. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Throw there.
And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing
Got
early in
him.
the
3
count.
pitches.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Out.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He
Nice
just never got
strikeouts
the
for
bat off
CJ.
of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
He swings and fouls one off. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Catcher coming out to check on her. It looked like it got her on her back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for her in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how she looks. But to me, it appears she's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
So 2 on with 2 away. The batter now, Javier Baez. And that drops in for a strike. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Rays leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. Tigers strand a pair. They trail it here 3-0.
Well, CJ is ready here.
Drilled to right.
It's
Way
gone.
back there, and that is gone.
CJ hits it out of here, and the Rays extend their lead
A
5-0.
gigantic blast. It's 5-zip. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that
114.6 on the
at-bat,
extra
Boog.
velo.
Aggressive, and it paid off.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure she was giggling a little bit as she was jogging around the base.
And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Yanni Hernandez. The pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, these Tigers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Next pitch is outside.
All right. Come on, let it fly right here.
Two and two the count now to Hernandez.
And the pitch. That one back up the
Base
middle
knock.
and it gets through.
CJ's second
And the leadoff man
hit
aboard.
of the game. The second
Only two
allowed
hits
hit of the game.
allowed so far tonight,
Yeah.
Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt her momentum all that much. You know, she's really been on top of her game, commanding her pitches all night long.
Miller in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Rays leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. That misses. And the count even 1-1.
Ball, one strike.
That clips the corner.
She went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And here it comes. And that just misses. In the air, left field, down the line. Nabs it.
What a catch.
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
At the belt and fires. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2. And another ball.
Ball two. Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Here comes the next pitch.
The punch out
Get
there picks up strikeout number 7.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but she found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow her to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit
There's
them
the
if they
sinker,
can.
and looks like he is going to be out. The
Corrals it.
side retired.
And that will end the inning. Lead 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Zach McKinstry. The wind of the pitch. That one out to right. Siri makes the grab on the run.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Green. The next to hit takes ball 1.
Let it slide right here.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent
Strike
slider,
2, the count.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. And down
Got him!
strikes. And there's 2 away.
8 strikeouts for CJ.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1.
Comes the next.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases.
That is a
and
base
that rolls
knock.
into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He tries to go down and away, and the plate covered completely. A laser shot.
And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. That's a slider for a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of
Here comes the
strikes.
next
Now
one.
back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out
1
and
and 2
figure
to
it out
count
quickly.
now.
Man at
Comes the
second.
slider.
Swing and a
Struck
miss.
him out.
Struck him out. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Detroit. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here in Detroit. And now the DH, C.J. Prescott.
CJ 2 for 3 here today. And make
And
that
there's a rocket into
3
the
for 3.
outfield.
Or 3 for 4, rather.
Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out. And now it's Brandon Lau. Prescott over at second. Paredes on at first with nobody out. And that one almost got him. Right side. Carpenter makes the play, and there's 1 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound to pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 left on. Midway. Back at Comerica Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Javier Baez. Prescott back to work. Clips the corner. And that's strike 1.
She's got a great feel for her breaking ball today.
And that drops in for a
Strike
strike.
2.
The 0-2.
CJ is ready.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Wait for a good one. Try it, kid.
The wind and the
Here we go.
pitch.
CJ's ready.
The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground, out to short. To first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Yanni Hernandez. That one down the line. Over to Diaz. 2 up, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Aiden Miller.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Pitcher's getting tired. You see it there.
Next
CJ
offering
getting
is
tired.
in for a
This
strike.
may be the last inning for CJ on the mound.
Right through there for a strike.
CJ.
Two down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. To the right side. Diaz steps on the bag, and the Tigers retired one. And welcome back to the ballpark.
So
Ready for
CJ
the
in
bottom
here
of the
in the 8th
And
inning.
now
We
it's
could
gonna be
CJ
Parker
could be
Meadows.
going the distance here.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Prescott still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
She's been excellent, really on her game in this one, and at this point she wants to finish what she started.
And the 0-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting her down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, pitchers putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder,
And
but you
CJ,
also have to pry the
makes him
ball
foul
out of
it
the
off
hand
here.
of a pitcher like this because she's so competitive.
1-2 the count here.
That one just misses the outside
2-2 the
corner.
count.
2-2. Just misses with that one.
He's
Full
really
count.
tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
She's starting to look a little gassed to
Second-
me, and we'll see if they go to the
Second
bullpen in this spot or not.
walk allowed by CJ.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Sean Armstrong. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now it's the DH, CJ Prescott.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
As the lefty gets to work. What a stop from his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one. Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're
There you
away
have
from
it,
your
folks.
family, but
CJ.
when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit
3
better.
for 5, a
Makes
whole
the
run,
road
a
trip
double
just
single,
little bit
just a
shorter.
triple shy of the cycle. But look at that, folks. 7 innings pitched, get up 3 hits, no earned runs, 9 Ks, and 2 base on balls. A great series for CJ as she went 4 for 9, 2 home runs, and 3 RBIs.
The final.
So CJ will get her second win of the season, I believe that was. I think CJ won that one. She should have. CJ should have gotten that. CJ should have gotten that, and she did. She is now 2-1. CJ is. We won't see CJ on the mound again until the 27th, I believe. Over here in the Rockies game. In the next episode, folks, we have a short episode. We will play these 2 games real quick here against and close out the series against the Tigers. And we'll do that in the next episode, as I said. If you're new, scratch those claw marks on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Come to the Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and bottom to the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. You're not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Oh, we stay hungry. We're like, whoop. Ah.